A group of men on the verge of being evicted from this emergency homeless shelter in Northeast Brampton will have a roof over their heads tonight. On Friday, City News first told you about the sudden discharge notices handed out here at the Park Inn Hotel. Well, evictions were supposed to be happening today, but they've now been put on hold for at least a week.
Relief, like big relief, that I don't have to pack out my one suitcase and head out, not knowing where I'm going.
Where would you have slept tonight?
Bus shelter.
Frustrated, scared, confused, Eddie reached out to City News on Friday with this eviction notice in hand. He, along with at least 9 others, were told that they'd have to leave this hotel by noon today.
It was a big shock to see that we were getting kicked out during a lockdown. And then they couldn't give us an answer, where are we going? I asked at the beginning of the week, where are we going? They couldn't give me an answer.
Well, Eddie learned this morning he could stay pending a case review. His buddy Steve spent most of the day in limbo, not yet knowing if he'd be here another night. Are you going to be in a shelter tonight? Are you going to be on the street tonight?
I don't know.
So you're just...
That's the problem.
Waiting.
They're not getting an answer from anybody.
Yeah, just waiting.
What's that like?
Ooh, you can't imagine.
The Park Inn, located at the Gore Road and Highway 7 in Brampton, is one of several Peel Region hotels that have been transformed into emergency shelters to add space and safely house people during the pandemic. A spokesperson with the region of Peel tells me staff are now working closely with the Salvation Army and have advised that no clients are to be evicted this week. The statement goes on to say, we will be gathering more information and working in partnership with the shelter operator to develop solutions that will ensure people are treated fairly and, most importantly, remain housed during this pandemic.
They didn't say for how long. They said pending your review. And I don't know really what is there to review about.
But why Steve and others from this shelter were being evicted in the first place in a hot spot during a lockdown in the middle of a pandemic is a question that is yet to be answered.
I fear that other homeless people are being evicted. And somebody has to speak out for everybody.
Well, the men facing eviction know that their time here is limited and fear that they will just be cycled back into the crammed shelter system that will only put their health and safety at risk. Now, we did reach out to Mayor Patrick Brown's office. He was unavailable for comment today. I was told the mayor was not aware of these eviction notices and will be looking into the situation.